just want to press on some things. I want to press that the enemy force is the main threat for us. Will be the Russian unit. The Russian tanks is the main counter-attack unit that will be the main threat, since they will be player used, and for that reason will not attack on open field straight at us. So be aware of the tanks in the later stages, since they will be the main force of counterattack. We also need to be aware of the enemy attack helicopter, so you should always search for your primary hiding spaces all the time when you are moving, to be ready to pull back and give the AA guys some time to actually down the choppers. That's about that. For the main part, during the initial part, we'll use high speed, since I don't think the enemy will try to defend until we cross the Narva road. Oh, I will pause the markers now. So the markers is up. We'll move east of the ASR Varberg on triangle. And I don't think the recon squads will be able to actually do some kind of serious fighting. If we meet them in the forest, they will probably try to take us out, but they will not actively search to destroy us. And then we continue to move, and we mainly move with the two rifle platoons side by side. But when we cross the bigger fields, we need to coordinate that more, and that will be done when we reach that point. The first point is actually Lund, and there we have this riverside or ditch. We will support Bravo's advance, and then we'll see what happens. Kilo has his firing net. And I will be on the command net. We will do a radio check 5 minutes before safe start end on the net, then we'll form out on the line.
Did I manage to put in
Off
kilo
department.
markers now?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And I can just say, as Kilo 7 or forward observer, I will be on both company net and fire support net, but please keep calls for fire on fire support net, just so we don't clog the company net.
Good. And to make everything clear, the tanks will move from a line of departure that is on the marker now, so we make it clear. They will move on the border of the map up for line 10. Bravo will be within or slightly behind Lima. Wrong, Victor. And Alpha will be on the left side and cover the left side. And I've checked the plan and it sounds good. When we'll reach Lima 10, we need to push hard for both our objectives to actually use the faster advance toward the road Narva. And make sure we actually use this surprise that we push through that hard. So I want Bravo to, as fast as possible, attack Lima 11, and Alpha, you just continue your advance when the tanks stop, and you continue to choose, or you take over the lead, how fast you want to go. Any questions on the order so far?
Can you repeat the previous sentence you said?
When, since the victors will lead the company until Lima 10, when they reach the Lima 10, you will be the most northern unit. So then you take charge of your platoon and disregard the tanks and just continue your push.
Okay.
When is the artillery fire on Lima 11 taking place?
I don't know if we specified a time, but my suggestion is probably when Victor is at Lima 10, if you think that sounds good, Heinz.
Yeah, I think it depends. If we are not in contact, we'll fire before we reach Lima 10, so the fire will stop when we reach Lima 10 and you can continue your push. If we are in contact and we don't know if we can take Lima 10 without need to actually take it from the enemy, we will hold the fire a little. You will get a clear on the company net when no more rounds will hit Lima 11.
Yeah, that's good.
But we want to use we want you to be able to get to the place as fast as possible after the rounds stop hitting.
Yes.
We'll try to coordinate that. Good. Yeah, 5 minutes until the game start or when the safe start end. We do a radio check on KiloNet, and I hope everybody will be on their forming up position by then. And logistical part will be handled by Kilo 15. We plan to resupply the company at the point of interest 121. When the company is online on line 21 and 20, and we'll try to do it one half of a platoon or one squad at a time. Do not need to pull back and reorganize the company within the platoons and take over each other's responsibilities, but be able to each platoon should be able to defend their own positions. So we don't need to shift around the platoons on the lines. And then we will move for the last objective with a new order.
Yeah, we will be keeping the mobile respawn behind the company advance, but be advised we don't have vehicles to transport infantry respawns from the respawn trucks to the platoons. So you will have to tell your guys either to make it on foot or send one of your platoon vehicles to pick respawns up.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Good. Then I will end this briefing, and you will brief your platoons. I will be here for any last questions until the game starts. Good luck.